Justin Baldoni just got a big win, meaning Blake Lively got a big loss. Are her lawyers dumb? Like, what's happening? Why do they keep making these mistakes and fumbling the ball like this?
He was desperately trying to signal to the public by dropping not even Easter eggs, just pointed blanket statements like that. So it's a crap argument. The point of this filing is supposed to be for Taylor Swift.
Blake Lively just lost big in court. The latest ruling has exposed her legal strategy, and Justin Baldoni is not holding back. This isn't just a Hollywood feud, it's a full-blown war, and the stakes have never been higher. With careers, reputations, and millions of dollars on the line, the truth is finally coming to light. But here's the twist. This battle is far from over. Today, we're breaking down the explosive details of the latest update that's sending shockwaves through Hollywood.
Team Blake was trying to basically ask for like 2.5 years worth of cell phone records, everything, locations, all this data, which felt very evasive. Justin's team tried to squash that.
The courtroom drama between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni has reached a boiling point. Here's what's happening right now. The gag order denial. Blake Lively's legal team tried to silence Justin Baldoni's lawyer, Brian Fredman, by requesting a gag order. They claimed Fredman's public statements were damaging her reputation. But the judge shut it down, allowing Fredman to continue exposing Lively's tactics.
With how the case was handled today, how it was managed, and we're going to move as quickly as we possibly can and prove our innocence in a world where sometimes people judge you before they give you a chance.
This decision has given Baldoni's team the upper hand in controlling the narrative. The deposition disaster. Lively tried to avoid being deposed, arguing that her high-profile status made it unnecessary. The court wasn't having it. She's now been ordered to sit for a deposition, where she'll have to answer tough questions under oath about her alleged takeover of It Ends With Us and her claims against Baldoni. This could be a make-or-break moment for her case.
Will the judge be mad? Also, resurfaced video is showing Blake Lively really stole that cut from Justin Baldoni and Sony.
Be an actor. Like, I want to have more authors.
A leaked HR complaint. Just before Lively amended her lawsuit, a mysterious HR complaint leaked online. It claimed multiple actresses, including Lively and Jenny Slate, reported Baldoni for inappropriate behavior on set. But here's the catch. Major news outlets refused to publish the complaint, citing concerns about defamation. This leak has raised serious questions about Lively's credibility. Is she trying to manipulate public opinion? Or is there more to the story? The New York Times lawsuit.
Justin Baldoni sues the New York Times for $250 million over the outlet.
Baldoni is suing the New York Times for $250 million over their coverage of the case. He claims the outlet published a biased story without giving him enough time to respond. This lawsuit adds another layer of complexity to the legal battle, as it pits Baldoni against one of the most powerful media organizations in the world.
In a legal complaint Lively filed on Friday, private text messages and other documents that we've obtained reveal what really happened. A campaign to tarnish Lively after she alleged that Justin Baldoni, her co-star and director, and Jamie Heath, the producer, had engaged in misconduct while shooting the film.
The stakes couldn't be higher for both Lively and Baldoni. Once Hollywood's darling, Lively is now seen as difficult to work with. Studios are hesitant to collaborate with her, fearing she'll hijack their projects. Her next film, set for release in 2026, is being viewed as a litmus test for her star power. If it flops, it could spell the end of her career.
But it was clearly her team who leaked private text messages and leaked emails without any due process at all to the New York Times. So why are they coming at us pretending that, like, oh, such a thing could potentially ruin careers?
Baldoni has faced significant backlash, losing his talent agency, podcast deals, and film projects. However, the recent court rulings have given him a chance to clear his name. If he wins the lawsuit, it could restore his reputation and career. Lively's husband, Ryan Reynolds, is also under scrutiny. Fans speculate that Reynolds was jealous of Baldoni and Lively's on-screen chemistry, particularly in a dance scene reminiscent of Reynolds and Lively's Green Lantern dance. Some believe Reynolds may have orchestrated parts of the legal battle to undermine Baldoni.
Blake Lively is caught in old footage, revealing that yes, her secret plan is to always take control of the movies and lie to the directors to get it.
This lawsuit isn't just about Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. It's a reflection of the power struggles and toxic dynamics that plague Hollywood. Lively's alleged takeover of It Ends With Us highlights the tension between actors and directors over creative control. This case could set a precedent for how studios handle such conflicts in the future. Both sides have used social media to sway public opinion.
They hire an actress, they pay you to be an actress, that's your job. But then you do exactly what Justin's accusing you of.
Baldoni's lawyer, Brian Fredman, has been particularly vocal, using platforms like Twitter to expose Lively's tactics. This case shows how social media can influence legal battles and public perception. Hollywood studios hate scandals because they hurt the bottom line. This lawsuit has already cost both Lively and Baldoni millions of dollars and damaged their careers. It's a cautionary tale for anyone in the industry.
Ryan and Blake was dropping hit piece after hit piece on Justin, and that Blake had spent the entire prior year trying to wrest control of this movie away from Justin Baldoni. It was his film. He was the director. He's the producer. He's the one who found the book and got the idea for it. And she was such a brat that she wanted to control every scene, wanted to see all the dailies, wanted to do her own cut and did her own cut of the movie. All this is very unusual for just an actress in the film, even if she's the lead, and that she's now tried to turn this whole thing into a PR victory for her.
As the legal battle continues, here are the key questions to watch. Will Blake Lively testify under oath? If Lively is deposed, her testimony could make or break the case. Will she admit to taking over the film? Or will she stick to her claims of misconduct? What will the New York Times do? Baldoni's lawsuit against the New York Times could have far-reaching implications for media ethics. Will the outlet settle, or will they fight back? Can Justin Baldoni rebuild his career? If Baldoni wins the lawsuit, he'll have a chance to rebuild his career. But will Hollywood give him a second chance, or will the stigma of this scandal follow him forever? What's next for Blake Lively? Lively's career is hanging by a thread. If her next film flops, it could be the final nail in the coffin. Will she bounce back, or will this scandal define her legacy?
I knew that they just wanted me to show up and look cute and stand on a little pink sticker where I'm supposed to go and say what I'm supposed to say, but I also knew that that wasn't fulfilling for me.
Really not done. So to be honest, what really happened is we were like, we're going to show the movie, and the studio was like, no, you're going to show 20 minutes. So we're like, no, we're going to show the movie. And they're like, it's not done. And I was like, sure. They're like, if everything's not perfect and it's not done, and what if we're going to change things? I was like,
oh, we want it to go well.
I literally brought the movie with me on the airplane. I have a folder, a disc, a hard.
This isn't just a legal battle. It's a fight for survival in Hollywood. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's feud has exposed the dark side of the industry, where power, ego, and ambition collide. The latest court ruling has shifted the balance of power, but the war is far from over.
Who will come out on top?
And what does this mean for the future of Hollywood? Stay tuned, because this story is far from finished. If you found this breakdown of the Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni legal battle as gripping as we did, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on this explosive case. Let us know in the comments, who do you think will win this Hollywood war?